For today's project, this one, I just noticed that I don't have dark tones for the felt, so I had to improvise. And as you can see, I have this colorful um, piece of felt that I have from older projects, and I have this piece of cotton from an old t-shirt, and I will paste them together using this spray, adhesive spray. I will spray the felt, and then I will apply the fabric so that the fabric doesn't stain from the spray. And I am just very curious to see how this will go, because this is a first for me too. Just wanted to share it with you because I think it's a good option if you have pieces of felt but you don't have in the right color, so you don't throw it away. I was saying before, this is the material I will be using. I sprayed with adhesive spray this felt that I have, but it's colorful. I need a darker tone, and I placed this old t-shirt on its surface. As you can see, it has some wrinkles. Maybe I should have ironed this before placing it. But it doesn't mind me, because this is a test. Actually, it's not the final design, let's say, the final embroidery. It's actually for testing our designs. This is how we test our designs, but you should know that this is a great place to start as a beginner, using pieces of fabric that you already have, maybe from thrift shop or anything else, because fabric tends to be expensive, and you can try this type of fabrics from thrift shop or anywhere else. Maybe you have old clothes that you can use. This is a good way to start, to learn to embroider. So let's get to the this is the stabilizer I will be using. This is a wash away film. It's a little thicker, it's not very thin. If it's not that thick, you can apply two layers of that stabilizer that you have, or you can use a cutaway. I don't recommend the tear away because it can break when embroidering, so don't use tear away. As you can see, the wash away stabilizer, it's not placed correctly because I did not tension correctly the stabilizer. I just place it in the hoop. Now I will have to tension. I mean I will pull on these margins, so it will not have these wrinkles anymore. It will be flat. So the machine, I will select the design. I will leave it as it is in the center because I don't have to move anything. And now I have this button here. If you are a beginner, I suggest using these guides, because if you have some obstacle on the back, like a wall or something, the frame might hit that wall and you will not hear it because of the noise of the machine. I had this happening, so I suggest doing this at the beginning. In the end, you will not need it anymore, but at first use these guides like this. So if I press this, it will show me the margin. And now on the back, if I send it in front, like this, see? So it doesn't hit anything. As you can see, it's all good, but I strongly suggest using this button. I hit embroidery, and now I have the sequence in which order this design will stitch. So first it will create the patch itself without the decorative satin stitch. That will be the last. So first it will be the position line, and then the secure the fabric that I will place over the first line. Maybe it's easier to show you than to explain. So I will start the embroidery right now, and I will show you how it is done. This is the first stitch that it created. As I was saying, this is the first layer. It shows me where to place the fabric, the material that I will use for this patch, and then it will come with a second stitch that will secure the fabric in place. So this is the second stitch. As you can see, it secured the fabric in place. Now I have to remove the hoop and cut around this stitch. I cut the material around this edge, as you can see here. I didn't cut it exactly correctly, but it will come that satin at the end that will cover this part and this stitch. Now it will stitch the dog face and the text, and after that it will stitch the decorative satin and it will finish the embroidery. So this is how the final design looks. It was a test design. I like how it came out. I would actually use this as a patch itself. I'm going to use as a patch itself. I don't have a Labrador dog, but maybe I will gift this. I don't know. I really like it how it's stitched. This was the test for this dog, not the patch itself. I made the patch so that I don't just throw this away, because I had done so many tests before, and just on fabric, simple fabric, and I have a bunch of them and I don't have what to do with them, so I thought to make patches and just, I don't know, give it away or something else. Maybe if you have suggestions with what I can do, that would be welcomed. I hope you learned something from this. I hope it's helpful. Just want to share with you, especially if you are a beginner, how to make a patch.